As you begin to hack and slash deeper through the chest of the machine, you do in fact realize that there's some kind of very sturdy, facility, quote unquote, inside the mech. That's probably where most of its important parts are kept, and it seems to be a sort of panic room in case the mech gets destroyed, meaning it's much sturdier and tougher than the rest of the outer shell. And you hear a buzzing sound coming from inside. Who put you up to this? How much are they paying you? I'll double it. I'll triple it. What do you want? What do you want, damn it?
What do you mean, what do we want? I told you when we entered the facility.
The girl? Is that what this is all about?
Yes.
You can have her. You can have the fucking bitch. Take her. I don't care.
Ah, perfect. Where is she?
She's in the back. She's in the back facility, behind the hangar. Just take her and leave. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna look towards the others. Okay, dig this little pod out. We're taking it back to the city. Thanks. Taps
No,
it
you're
and then
not.
walks off.
Get out of my goddamn lab.
Kidnapping is illegal, she says. She tries following the directions to go and find the girl.
I am not going back to that city. I will not be treated
he's
like a
just
common
trapped
criminal.
in this little pod, isn't he?
Sorry,
Can't
what?
get out. He's just trapped in this little pod, isn't he? Can't get
Yes.
out. Roshi
Yes.
says, looking around the room. Does it remind anyone else of a church bell? As I switch to the hammer side. Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah,
Lucretia is trying not
he-
to laugh as you just keep.
Yeah, he
Pounding.
gets angry and panics from the inside.
What's that? I can't hear you over the bells. Ring, ring, ring.
The next moment, you hear a tremble throughout the facility. Something is happening. The floor is even vibrating.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Nope.
I didn't
I
hit him
should-
that hard.
He's just triggered so hard.
His re has gone subsonic. No, I'm gonna carve him out with a little pod and bring it along with me.
The next moment, you see that Tressa, who has made herself useful in the meantime, has went to some of the, terminals and says, I know this is not the most appropriate time, but we seem to have a problem.
Huh? What do you mean?
It seems that all power from the facility is being remotely routed to a different hangar in the upper floors. It seems to be some kind of weapon.
A weapon.
Yes, I
What?
tried to disable it, but unfortunately, it seems that I do not have time to gain access. The
What?
weapon is being prepared to fire.
What did you do?
You hear a low chuckle from inside the black box.
At this point, I'm gonna. Jeez, I've totally forgot since it's been a week. I summon Henri.
You straight up summon her.
Yeah, I'm
Check.
literally like, okay, need her now. I told her to get ready when we entered.
You did tell
Right.
her to get ready.
As you're getting ready to summon her, you hear her actually. Since you try to summon her, you establish a link, and Anna's voice pops up into your head. Iris, we have a problem.
Oh, that's weird. I got a problem here too. What's your problem?
Suddenly, there's another tremor in the facility.
Whoa!
Iris, whatever it is you're doing, it's not gonna end well. Fuck. Oh crap. As she tries to say something, you just hear a loud disturbance, and there's a huge impact around her, and the communication immediately gets broken off.
I'm gonna storm over towards the pods. What did you do?
He chuckles once again and finally answers. If I can't have this island, then I will see it burn to ashes around me. And he continues laughing from inside the pot.
Asura, can you cut that thing open?
It's pretty tough. It's gonna take me a while.
I need to go and find the girl quickly.
Teresa pipes up. It seems that if these coordinates are correct, the weapon is not aimed at the city.
What's it aimed at?
As Teresa messes with the controls a bit, you see a screen flare up showing a view that is directly over the city. You see that from the facility that where you guys are, from the first floor, some massive cannons have been, well, undocked, and they have been firing massive shots at Agatha's ship in the air, causing massive explosions and debris to fall on top of the city in brimstone and fire. As you can see in the video, Agatha's ship, even though it has taken some unexpected damage, is mostly intact. And now, as you can imagine, seeing this as an act of aggression, her ship has started maneuvering to get into a safe distance, and all of her ship's cannons are aimed at the city.
Amelia, you have to tell her what's going on.
In order to do that, we're gonna have to return to the ship. I can't contact her from here.
Damn it.
All you hear from the pod is more laughter.
Whatever's firing that cannon needs a lot of energy. I think I know we need to get the girl quickly.
Forget the cannon, we need a way to attack the ship now. Can't put the genie back in the bottle.
Just shut up! Go and find the girl!
Wipe out the sea.
As you're starting to get angry, Iris, all you continue to hear from the pod is more laughter. Not so smart now, are you? Yeah, have fun with that. I'm just gonna stay in here and laugh as I enjoy and wait for all of you to die.
What's being fired at it anyway?
From what you can tell, it's giant cannons that are powered by a lot of electricity. That's what's giving the projectiles enough force to basically punch through such a huge distance.
I look down, it's like... Okay. Bring him to the cannons. By the way, it's the hangar he told me about near the cannons.
It's on the first floor. You can access it probably pretty easily.
Okay, so we're heading there. Pick him up, we're going to the cannons, and we're getting on that ship.
The pot is pretty heavy, just so you guys know.
I'll help lift it.
Right. So you guys are picking up the pot and taking it with you. He's immediately like, wait, what are you doing? Stop, put me down.
Well, you know, the demons did want to meet you. And you seem to be so willing to greet them back. So how about we go and see?
What?
She's grinning away madly. Okay, I know a way to go on the ship. Come on, everyone.
He continues to curse and swear and try to bargain with you guys on the way. About the girl, is somebody gonna go and pick her up?
Okay, so two questions first. Can I make my way down from the catwalk without, you know, falling?
Yes.
Great. Where did you say? Did anyone even get like the information of where the girl is?
Yes, Iris did, and I said she's.
He did say she's somewhere in the back of the hangar, and you probably heard that.
Yeah, quickly picking her up.
Alyssa's just gonna turn to Iris. I'll go get her.
No, it's okay. I'll come with. I can't carry that pod on my own anyway, so they're gonna have to carry it up there.
What you'll find is that there's a lab facility set up where she has probably spent the last couple of days. She is unconscious and naked on the operation table. It seems he was in the process of running some more experiments on her.
I see. Is there anything that's actually on her which hasn't disintegrated?
Well, she does have her clothes in the next room.
Did we discover if we can touch her clothes?
You can touch her clothes, yes. They're
good.
basically enchanted.
Is she currently connected to something?
Nope.
So
she's just unconscious.
Yeah, if she's not connected.
She's unconscious. It seems he was about to run some tests on her. You see a couple of scalpels and other tools, but luckily he didn't start what he was doing.
Right. Come on. Help me carry her. Now, so after I've dressed her, I go, okay, you grab her feet, they're covered, don't worry, let's go.
Fine.
Luckily, I still have Manhunt on my arms.
Right. So you make off with the weapon of mass destruction. Good job.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Once you're on the first floor, what I'm assuming is gonna happen is you're gonna ask Tresov how you can load the cannon with extra bullet. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Are we
So where are you
firing
gonna fire it,
ourselves
Bo?
out of the cannon
Essentially,
into the ship?
you just see Iris going, how big are these bullets?
They are pretty big. They're actually a bit bigger than the pot.
Okay. Carol, how much explosives do you have?
Depends on what you want me to do.
Blow up this entire array of cannons after we leave. Don't worry, we're just going. You guys can stay here and leave as soon as
Dress
bedtime.
pipes up. Do not worry. Now that we have gained mostly all of control of the facility and it's running low on power, we should be able to self-destruct it if you wish to do that.
Perfect. Now,
No, that's not perfect. The representative for both Million Bell and for the Alchemy City Pipe Up.
What?
You can't just destroy this evidence.
Take pictures. I saw you have pictures.
They both frown in unison.
This is a criminal's hideout. It has nothing to do with the city. Go ahead.
This has everything to do with the city.
What? Explain to me now. Actually, don't. I'll explain when I get back. This is far more important than your squabble with each other. Now,
Iris, I have to agree. I don't think it's the
Then
best
don't
idea to explode the facility quite yet.
okay, don't blow it up then. Leave it for now. Just make sure that the cannons stop firing. Otherwise, we're
what
gonna
about well, no bullet that you have inserted in the chamber? Where should it go?
Towards the demon ship. Oh, and we're also getting on the other bullet. We can do that, right? Everybody got magic?
No.
What?
What?
We are not firing ourselves out of a bullet to the ship. This is the craziest
I'm
idea
kidding,
I've ever
calm
Even if
down.
Adam has his choose to succeed, that's a little
Yeah,
on the
Iris,
nose.
by the way, Iris goes, I'm joking, calm down. Emilia, we can get up to the ship easy enough, right?
By the way, when you make that joke, everybody from the NPC is like, are you fucking for real? Except for Tina, she's like, can we do that? Oh, that sounds cool.
I know, I was thinking of... Never mind. Here's the
Yeah,
thing,
there was a
we can get
hanger.
there. What I want you to do, is there any way to signal you to fire this up to the thing?
What?
Since we can't carry it, Emilia, we can't get it up there on our own, can we?
Absolutely not, it's too heavy.
Exactly.
We don't even have a way to get up there.
I'm sure she is totally fine with us shooting it into the ship when we have the time. You can save a bit of energy for that?
She says, well, unfortunately, like I said, the facility is low on power, so it will not be able to produce any more shots. And as she says that, she looks towards the Zap Zap guy who crosses his arms and looks confused. He's like, what?
We all look towards him. Come on.
He frowns.
Please. We know you can do it.
I am not a portable battery.
Well, I guess the cannon's a bit too big. Fair enough.
No, it's not. I can totally do it. It's just demeaning. I won't.
Oh, it's
I
fine.
can
Don't
help
worry,
you
I
if
understand.
It makes you feel better.
She said what now?
Lucretia offered to help him if it made him feel better.
Of course not. You're an Ovian. Why would I feel better about getting help from you?
Just starts muttering under her breath about grateful little shit.
Well, how are we gonna get up there? One of you two have like a ship we can borrow?
Well, I do believe in the harbor, Grendel has some flotation devices, do they not?
Commandeer
Then
it.
Tina pipes up. Yep.
Tina,
Nancy's got us covered, we just gotta reach her.
understood. Time to commandeer. Otherwise, yeah, please. Like she's like too bitty bee man. Sebastian, please.
Roll me persuasion.
Do I get a bonus for any?
Sadly, even with your bonus, I'm not sure that's gonna be enough. So, but again, he thinks about it. If I don't stay here, they're gonna probably ask me to go out there and fight, and it seems dangerous. He's like, you know what? Fuck it, fine. But you owe me one.
Well, you're gonna get out of here anyway, so sure. Yes, I do owe you one. I tell you what, I'll make sure you're safe.
His look says that he doesn't trust you at all.
No, you'll be safe.
He
Anyway,
doesn't trust you at all.
is there any way we can contact you? Amelia, you can contact them, right?
She looks confused.
Oh, sorry, I thought never mind. Oh, wait. I still got that crystal thing. Remember?
Yes, you do.
Tina, could you give him the other side of that crystal thing that you gave me?
Okay, sure. And Tina tosses him the thing. He fumbles with it because he's not very dexterous and drops it on the ground. He then stares at it for a moment very awkwardly and tries to play it off like nothing happened because he doesn't wanna look, well, he doesn't wanna embarrass himself. So he's trying to play it off cool.
Okay.
So yeah, now it's on the ground at his feet and he's trying to look like he didn't notice that.
Of course, of course. So, essentially, we're gonna go there. When I signal you, could you fire it toward, like, right towards the ship? Amelia, she won't mind us
Fine, I guess.
hurting the ship a little, right?
Fine, I guess. We can do it. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. Okay, off to commandeer transport. Quickly!
Tressa waves at you. Good luck. We shall await expressive orders from you.
Thank you, Tressa, you're the best!
I know, Iris, thank you.
She's getting cheeky.
That was a joke.
Okay,
And
quick.
with that, you guys
keep me
start
down.
heading out. Which honestly proves a little bit difficult, as the facility was already falling apart. The monsters on the upper floor were in a frenzy and they just started destroying everything. So, there's a lot of cave-ins, especially since the giant-ass weapons just fired, causing a lot of trouble. The debris starts falling everywhere. Sadly, there's not really anywhere that you can avoid it since you're, you know, underground. However,
A what of trouble?
However, silence. There is no however, you're dead. Rock's...
No. Rock's called GM.
Oh,
guys.
there she is. There she is.
you guys really are worthless, aren't you? You can't do anything right. You hear as there's a huge thump from above you and a hole gets ripped out from right above you. And as everything around you is collapsing, all you see is a giant mech arm reach down so you guys can climb up it and it starts grabbing you to pull you out of the hole. There you guys are. I've been looking for you forever. God! Who told you that you can just willy-nilly play hide and seek?
Hey,
I thought we were
Exposure?
doing some serious work here.
Oh my god, you're here.
Half because I'm happy to see her, and half to cut her off from what I know is going to slow us down and be a massive condescending drain. I just walk up to her, give her a big kiss, and say, you don't know how happy we are to see
Wait, do you kiss
Come on.
her on the lips?
He was like, oh my god.
Wait, where did you kiss her?
lips.
Oh my god.
Just frozen.
Then grab her
As
hand,
you do that,
turn her, and as we can run along. Shell shock.
as you do that, you see that her facial expression freezes. Her face becomes more red than her dress. Her hair literally bolts up like a cat's tail, and she passes out.
I turned to Lucy, it's like, is your brother always like that with girls? Or what?
Lucy
carry her along.
Lucy's face is redder than her burn wounds.
Her mech
She's
companion
just-
suddenly tilts its head down to look at its master, and then begins to panic.
Alyssia utters the following words. Suave, Prince Charming.
Exposure,
fine,
I
don't
would
worry.
like to princess carrier, and we're going to continue on to the hangars. I
The big
regret
machine
nothing.
is still panicking. And as it continues to panic, you guys can finally take a deep breath as you have, well, gotten out of that underground facility. Though that raises the question how your companions left behind are gonna get out, but, well, as soon as everything gets solved, clearly there's gonna be a way out. I mean, if nothing else, Andre is gonna help them, right? Should be fine.
Who cares? They're fucking mages.
Right. Suddenly, Lucretia, you just got a bad feeling. Something nasty is about to happen, you're just not sure what. You're immediately on edge. I believe the best passive perception here belongs to Alyssia, and that's a 19, right?
Yep.
I have an 18, so yes.
Right. So everybody who has a passive perception of 16 and over, make a perception roll.
My passive perception is 10. I love to walk into ambushes.
I want to die. Why can I not roll above a 10 today? I have not rolled above a 10 today. Oh, so something bad's about to happen to me and I have no idea. Well, I have some idea.
You notice something is off. As Iris is walking off, there seems to be a weird glimmer on her clothes. You have never seen anything like it and you don't recognize it. It seems like the light is reflecting a little bit differently than usual.
Where? On all of her clothes?
On her chest. It's a small dot.
Iris?
Alyssia just yanks Iris to the side.
Right.
And
as you do that, Lucretia, you get a weird feeling. Iris is about to die.
Just immediately use Unity. Just don't even think about it.
You charge in with your shield to protect her, correct?
No, well, I'm gonna use my ability Unity.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'm gonna do it narratively. So yeah, you basically trigger your ability.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna use my ability.
You take a level of strain,
and
you're gonna take half damage for her to protect her. Right.
Yeah, I take half the damage.
So as you do that, somebody else actually also senses it, because guess what? As it turns out, that person has very sharp instincts.
Is it me? I have 10 perception.
No, it's not.
The funny.
wait, that means your passive is actually higher than mine.
No, I mean my passive perception is 10.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you had 10 perception, like
somebody
10 perception,
else also immediately leaps in. Someone whose mission is, as stated by Agatha, protect them with your life. So, Amelia immediately jumps in, since her sharp senses tell her that something nasty is about to happen.
Oh no.
Did you hear something?
No. I heard Ash go,
No.
oh, no.
Okay, I heard nyo nyo nyo. That's what I heard.
Right. Just a second, because I forgot it to add a sound for something. Gonna take care of it now.
Professional GMing, people.
Shut up.
I'm being a dick.
I know.
Yes, Amanda, you are.
Yes.
Right. As
It's fine,
everybody jumps in, suddenly Iris, you're confused because you were none the wiser. And how could you? It was such a small window, and it was such an unexpected thing. How could anybody be prepared for what happens next?
It was me, Barboso.
Suddenly, there is a tense atmosphere, as it seems like the entire world around you has gone silent. There's nothing but silence, only the sound of a loud pop.
Oh, she just got sniped.
Yep.
Some kind of projectile from far, far away deafens you as it travels straight for Iris. However, a few people jumped in. The first one was Amelia, who immediately draws her weapon at the incoming projectile. She slashes at it. Her sword breaks on the spot. The projectile makes contact with her armor. It pierces straight through.
What?
Amelia opens her mouth trying to scream in pain, but she can't, as there is now a giant gaping hole in her entire torso. And you can actually see on the inside more than half of her heart has been blown straight through. The next in line is Lucretia, who raises her shield. And you take the blunt of the incoming bullet. Your shield, thanks to being tempered, manages to not break on the spot and stops the projectile, making it derail from its original trajectory. However, the impact is unimaginable. It feels like a mountain was just slammed right into your face. Your shield hand buckles. You feel like your bones are aching and about to break as you are flung backwards. However, thanks to Alyssia's quick thinking and getting Iris into position, they both support you so you do not fall backwards and hurt yourself even worse. Right, so you're gonna take half damage, and thanks to Alyssia managing to ease the situation a little bit, I'm gonna give you more of a bonus. So the damage is gonna be at a disadvantage.
How do you disadvantage damage?
You roll the damage dice twice and take the lowest.
Alright, fair enough.
And since the bullet went through Amelia first, the damage is once again reduced. So, in the end, Lucretia, you take 46 piercing damage.
No, I'm down. That's it. I immediately go down.
How
much
close
health do
were
you
you to going down?
I had 26 health.
Even after the heal?
Yes, because I took a bunch of damage from getting hit by a barrage of missiles, if you remember.
Alright, what's that?
Okay,
So-
I can't stop that.
How much constitution do you have, Lucretia?
Well, I mean, if I go down to 0, I don't immediately die. I have to roll death saves.
I know, but what's your health total right now?
Well, I guess if I go into negatives, it was 43 damage, right?
46.
46. Negative 20.
And your con is, I'm assuming, less than 20, right?
Yeah, it's 2. Well, my con is 14.
Right. So, how does it work? Do you have to make a roll to not die?
I have to do death saves here. I'll do death saves.
Make a Dave save.
Oh, that is down to the wire, my dude.
Top
Nope,
kick.
I die.
Wham.
That's 3 fails.
Actually,
You know you don't just make them ping, 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 ping. There's chance for people to heal you and shit, Amanda,
yes,
right?
you actually
Yes.
don't do them all at once, you know?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
like, you can heal me, but like,
Calm down, my dude.
calm
don't
down.
So,
I
even
want to
though-
die!
Even
I
though the
wanna
bullet
die.
that didn't manage to pierce your shield, it still flings off, travels off your shield, and pierces into your neck, hitting a vital nerve. And you immediately go down, bleeding profusely. You are at death's door. Luckily for you, there's quite a few mages and an alchemist here who specializes in a lot of curative magic, so they immediately rush over to try and help you. But Lucretia is out cold. Amelia is also on the ground with a huge gaping hole in her chest and most of her heart being blown clean through. The next moment, off in the distance, you see that in the direction of the shot that came, somebody is standing up with some kind of huge bulky thing in their hands and just tosses it on the ground.
Oh,
She
this
whistles
bitch.
excitedly.
bitch.
Well, that was a lot more excessive than I thought. But hey, you can't argue with results. She laughs it off.
You psychopath!
Compliments will get you nowhere, dear. Now then, if you excuse me, I think my work here is done. Have fun!
How far away is she?
She is a good half-kilometer away. I know you probably wouldn't be able to hear her, but for the sake of the moment, you can hear her. It's
No, I'm
fine.
thinking more. Could I make a longbow shot at that range? trying to work out. the
Half a
distance.
kilometer. In the real world, yes. In D&D, no.
I mean, you can choose to... Oh, wait, you can't choose to succeed.
By the way, I'm rushing over to where Lucy is, and it's like, is she gonna be okay?
Actually, Experta.
Yes.
Can I hit a target at any distance that I can see with the bow of
Any
Coming Storm?
distance that you can see.
I take a level of exhaustion.
Do it.
Wow.
Hey, Sibby, I
Alyssia
thought you
is...
didn't like this ability. What happened? Why are you
Wait.
spamming it?
Wait, is Alyssia actually showing a bit of rage right now? Fucking revenge!
Alyssia is like, I'm the only assassin here. Fuck you, bitch.
You think that's good? Watch this.
Roll me
Competent piece
damage.
of shit! You killed two
Yeah.
people in one
I'm
hit.
just gonna bring it out so it can roll damage. Well, it's not a real sneak attack, I'm assuming.
Nope, it's not. So that's 23. She takes a nice hefty hit on her body. You see that she is quite angry and glares at you. She then spits in your direction and you see her giving you the middle finger. I hope you all die brutal deaths, fuckers. Have fun dealing with that monster. And she quickly disappears into the forest behind her. Iris, as you get closer to Amelia, who is face first on the ground, you see that she just, most of her chest got completely obliterated through the armor. There's no organs left. Barely a slither of her heart is left. Suddenly, you see it starting to beat.
What?
Iris, we need to get out of here. Now.
Oh, fuck.
We can't go.
There's no way. How did... Look, she's injured. She can't be that strong.
She's an Oni.
But... she's
an
hurt.
unstoppable berserker that will kill us all. And
if only your
she's out of control.
demonologist was conscious, he could tell you about this.
Well, we already know, don't worry, but Iris is just surprised like this away.
Alyssia knows what an Oni is, and that's like fucking dangerous.
Okay, everyone,
Suddenly,
towards the city.
You see that Alyssia, that Amelia, despite the giant gaping hole in her chest, is starting to get back up on her feet. Her eyes seem to be glazed over with rage, and she is not saying anything. You see that the hole in her chest is slowly starting to get smaller and smaller. She's regenerating very rapidly.
Way. Aren't we? Like, she's shaking the ball. Aren't we? Aren't we? Please answer.
As you're doing that, Andre answers. But in the before she says anything, what you see in the distance is that, well, a few things are happening. The city of Grendel is under attack. It seems that Agatha's ship has gotten into a good enough distance and has begun shelling the city. Luckily, the city was prepared for this already. It has been reinforced and most of the people are in their houses or starting the evacuation as it was first planned by Nancy Porter. You see that the airships that were stationed in the harbor have already been deployed and are going towards Agatha's ship to engage it. So the battle is going to start very shortly. So it seems that they're going with the original plan where the Navy is going to distract Agatha's ship while everybody else evacuates. And with that, you manage to contact Andre and says, Iris, the city is about to get destroyed. What do we do?
She's gonna... By the way, everybody probably sees Iris pull out some crystal from her robes for a moment and stroke it.
I mean, it seems like they're kind of distracted by the fact that people are dying and there's a very angry demon that you actually didn't tell them that she's a demon.
Yeah, it's like... She's gonna grip the crystal before putting it away. Okay, everyone. Amelia's kind of a demon. I want you guys to make for your own safety. And, Henri, do you remember those teleportation things you managed to put on us?
Yeah?
Yeah, how far away can they teleport us?
I can take you to the city if that's what you mean, since I'm here.
That would probably be perfect. I think Amelia's gonna be okay while standing in the middle of nowhere. That would probably be perfect. You guys, run away.
Wow.
It's a fucking dragon!
More like an ancient